Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Trisha here from Stampin Up Creations, and I'm coming on today, this evening, to make some gorgeous cards using the Cup of Tea bundle. So we have this gorgeous new stamp set launching on the 3rd, and we've got the coordinating dies called the decap dies. So for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Trisha and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK, and I cover UK and parts of Europe in terms of team building and customer reach. So I made this gorgeous wee card this morning, simple stamping on a couple of layers. I also made kind of like an extended Z-fold card using the gorgeous papers that go in this suite. So they are really lush. Now I'm just going to adjust my picture ever so slightly. There we go. So I made this in my group this morning. So you can see there's an overlapping little teacup. It's almost like a little mini album, but it does come out like an accordion type fold. So you can keep your projects very simple, or for the beginner, if you're new to crafting easy. Everybody starts somewhere, and trust me, with these products, because they all coordinate really well together, Stampin' Up really do make it easy for us. So what have I been doing this morning? This morning I have been, well, earlier on the day, I have been stamping and die cutting out lots of different bits from this bundle. So we have, sorry, I have a dog hair there. I have some sentiments that I've stamped out, some images, and I have little flowers and all the little different elements. So I've got 4 cards to build. Okay, so I just need to swipe this stuff to the side because I don't want it getting in the way. All right, so let me check my video is all nice and straight. There we go, all centered. If you've got, hopefully you've got a cup at the ready. I've got a nice fresh coffee that I've just made. So, focus colours for today's, this evening's projects is Tahitian Tide and Starry Sky. That's 2 out of the 3 new blue themed in colours. That's launching on the May the 3rd. And if you were looking to join my team, then joining in May is the ideal time. And it's hard not to continually share this with you guys because it's such an amazing deal. So you are getting an in-colour starter kit free on top of the standard kit. The standard kit's £99 and you get to pick £130 worth of products for that £99. You pick whatever you like. However, for me, in addition to that, and your free shipping, saving you nearly £7, you're going to get all this for free as well. This is worth £62.50. So it's like nearly £95 in free product, on top of the, you know, once you've paid your £99. So it's really, really good value. Get in touch if you're looking to join the Stampin' Up family or join my team. And if you don't already have a demonstrator, then please get in touch for details about my online store. Right, let's get on with it now then. Now I really love the blues. Really loving the blues. So we have, this is Orchard Oasis for the matte layer, as is this one. So we've got 2 that's Orchard Oasis. We have 2 cards that are matted with the Tahitian Tide. Okay, so thick white cardstock, and we've got Tahitian Tide and then white. So I'll pop them under there. Right, hang on, I need to put a little lamp on. Switch it around. Here we go, that's a bit better. And this is the other Tahitian Tide. Okay, so pop them to the side just now. What we are going to do is, let me see, so there's, that's 1, that's 2, what am I doing? So I want this one, and I want this one, I think. That goes with that, and the other one goes with that. Right, okay. Now I know, I've got it sorted in my head. Right, so all I'm going to do very quickly is layer up my layers. Well, adhere them together, rather. I hope everybody's well. A long weekend for us in the Smithy house, which is amazing. Nice little 4-day break from the day job, which is fantastic. Right, thick cardstock. I absolutely love our basic white. Love it. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to build this up basically. Another option is, what I've done is I'm just trying to showcase all of the elements like the dies that go with the stamped image, etc. However, you can just stamp onto the card for simple stamping, or you can take it up to the next level and use your die cuts and whatnot. So let's find some dimensionals. Just to find my adhesives. Yep, this is my adhesives in here. Let's see if we can find a sheet of normal sized dimensionals rather. Right, there we go. Don't mind the mess, I'll tidy that later. I shall tidy that later. Right, okay, let's get some of these bad boys on. Now, they are 4 very similar cards. So don't feel you need to watch the whole video if you don't want to. However, it's good to come on and have a wee catch up in the chat anyway. Right, so we're just going to pop the teacup down here. Make sure your card is open in the right way. If you're anything like me, sometimes I do it upside down. This is going on flush, so this is a little foliage that fits nicely inside the teacup, like so. Right, what we also have is these gorgeous little flowers. I do apologise for my inky hands, but as you can see, I've been working with all the blues today. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3 flowers, and I'm going to use a standard dimension on each of these. So let's see, these are going to be really sturdy once they're on there. You could use a mini dimensional if you want as well, and it would be just as good. Okay, but I do like the big ones. Right, so I am just placing these on my project, like so. No right or wrong way to do this, folks, just whatever your little heart desires. I'm going to pop one down here. Beautiful. How gorgeous is that? How gorgeous. Right, so next bit is this little label. I've chosen that says it's time for tea, but there's lots of other sentiments in it as well. So we've got it's time for tea, I miss you, I just can't thank you enough, enjoy, sweet. So lots to choose from. Like I say, it's a really good stamp set. Okay, now I'm home alone. My oldest, well, I'm not home alone, husband's in the bath. My oldest is away to Edinburgh to Nando's. My youngest is away staying with his friend overnight, and yeah, I'm sitting here in my pyjamas. Right, okay, need mini dimensionals for the sentiment section because it is a little ickle one. So I'm just going to use these little mini dimensions. Sorry, my husband was talking to me there for a wee second. So I'm going to pop one at each side, and then I'm going to glue it in the middle, because it's just going to go across that little teacup, sorry. So a little bit glue it in the middle. Make sure you put it on the right way around. Don't put it on upside down. Right, so I'm just going to pop it like that. Like it, I like it, I like it. You could put a little bow here for the tea bag tag. I'm not going to do that today though. I am, however, going to stick this, the Tahitian Tide glimmer paper. So this launches as well. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like an ombre effect for each of the neon colours. So you can see it starts off lighter and ombres into a darker shade of that specific colour. So it's really beautiful. It's really nice and thick. You've got so many sheets of each of the colours. 4 sheets of each. Yes, because there's 20 sheets in here. Oh, caduck. Right. So I want to just pop that at the end. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the edge like so. There's a wee bit too much on there, sorry. And it's simply going to adhere it there. Beautiful. Just that little bit glimmer does it wonders. Okay, next card is same card base, same card colour of matte, same card front. Okay, so let's make sure that this is on centered. Same with this layer. Okay, and I think I'll do this one horizontal, 10-fold, rather than a vertical one. Okay, so this time we have a different patterned teacup. You have the same foliage. Okay, there's also this one here that you can stamp and fussy cut out or die cut it out. Lots of options. Okay, now on this I have, on the little label for this one, I have popped on the sentiment that says, I just can't thank you enough. And that's going to go on the side there. Right, so again, we're just popping all the wee bits on together. So this is all my little pieces here. And I think you'll agree, these are absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. So just a couple dimensionals on there. If you're sending it through the mail, you might want to pop some extra on there, just so that it's a bit more sturdier for all the travelling that they do when we post their cards away. Okay, and I think I'll just use little baby dimensionals, the little minis. I went over on my ankle a good few months ago now, and I kid you not, I keep getting these really, really sore pains, kind of like down the front to the side of my foot, and it is really annoying. It's quite sore, so I don't know if I've got a little bit of nerve damage or something. Okay, I'm going to make these flowers kind of like closer to the actual cup rather than up in the air. Okay, pop this one. I'll pop this one. Well, I'll put it up there. Looks alright actually. You could add extra wee ones in here as well. Because there is smaller sized ones. And this stamps over this to give it the flowers, but you could stamp that and then fussy cut them out as well if you wanted. Okay, pop that one there. And this little tea bag is going to this side, so I need a larger standard dimensional here. Okay, just going to pop that there. How sweet is that? Absolutely love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Now you could stamp directly on the card if you wanted. I do have this sentiment here, but I think I'll just stick it down flush. I'll not worry about putting it on dimensionals or anything like that. Okay, I'm just going to pop it in the corner, she says, like so. Make sure it's all nice and straight. I think I've cut it on the wonk slightly, but that's all right. Excuse me. Right, this time I'm going to pop a tiny little bit of dimensional on this. So what I want to do is, excuse me, as I want to get my snips here there, and I'm just going to snip a little cube off of the edge of my adhesive there, pop it at the back of the wee heart, and there we go. Go wee back in. Okay, this would look gorgeous as little flowers as well. But for today, I'm going to pop it like so. So there is another card, okay. Pop that to the side. The next two I will do in tandem with each other, okay? Just so it doesn't take up too much of your time here. Okay. So this is the Tahitian Tide blue now. So that is our matte layer. Okay, so just pop, whoops, I always do that. I go to burnish it down a little too quick. Okay, right. Let's get these on as well. Okay, right. So there's one top layer. The second one, like so. Ta-da! Right, so just very similar to the other cards. We've got a stripy cup and we've got like a foliage cup. So it's kind of like reverse with the colours. So, right, so we'll have that there. We have this one in here. Okay, I think I've lost a little heart. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 flowers for each of those. We've got the thank you for your friendship sentiment in the darker blue, which is a starry sky. And then we've got the starry sky heart. Okay, let me see where my other little starry sky heart has went. It's disappeared, but I have, here's some I made earlier. Right, so let's build this. Okay, so we'll start with this one and we'll do this one just the same as the other two. Do it towards the bottom centre. Okay, I'm just going to use one dimensional for quickness. Okay, so pop that there. Awesome. Could raise this up as well if you want. You can see I've already stamped on the back of that. And then I recycled the paper. Waste not, want not. Okay, right. 3 little flowers. They need a dimensional. Oopsie daisy. Goodness, my throat really is sore. Well, it's not sore, it's all husky. Can you imagine if I lost my voice? Oh, just think of the piece you would get. Oh, dearie dear. Right, okay, let's get these lovely Tahitian Tide flowers stuck on. Like so. Beautiful colours. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, this one here. That's awesome. We could put this up here like so. And I think what we'll do is I've got a bit of scrap of the Orchard Oasis. So I think I might just pop that on there for something different. Just because it's a bit scrap and you as well trying to use it where you can. Okay, so let's see now. Now it's just the smallest, tiniest little border, but that's all right. It will still show. Okay, so you can see it's just a tiny wee border. That's absolutely fine. And we're going to pop that up with dimensionals again. So this is the wee minis. It's good to have both the standard and the mini dimensionals. Minis are good for smaller die cuts, etc. and for little sentiment sections. And the larger ones are obviously better for the larger things. Okay. Right. So quiet in my house. Quiet, quiet. Whoops. Okie dokie. Now let me just bring this up. Just tuck that dimensional in a little bit. It's a bit close to the edge, that was my fault. I'm just going to peel it back a bit. There we go. So you can pop that down there, or you could pop it here. Oh, that's quite nice as well. Actually. Oh, I think I'll pop this down here. There we go. See how I like to change my mind? Fantastic. You can put that there, you could pop it in the corner, you could put it off there, pop it up here. Not sure where I'll put that, I'll just leave it there just now. Okay, right, let's build this one. Let's adhere it all together. Okay. So, there we go. Loving the blues. I hope you like the blues as well. Okie doke. Tuck that in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, I hope everybody's been managing to do some crafting today. I've been sat here most of the day, which is awesome. Although I am getting a bit sore. However, I am crafting away, prepping all the stuff for doing my live videos and my such as this. And I watch Netflix while I do it. I don't know about you guys when you're die cutting or fussy cutting and stuff like that. Right, this one I'm going to make the flowers slightly on the wonk, just to be a little bit different. This I am going to pop down the bottom, again, just to be different, just to be a little bit different from the other ones that I've just done. Okay, so try and pop that down centered. Okay, I'm going to pop the little heart there. I'm just going to pop it down with wet glue this time. I'll only need a little touch. Don't squeeze too hard, or it might end up going everywhere. Now, something that's a good idea as well, you could actually put the little hearts inside the flowers. I'm going to have a wee look and see what other bits that I have there. Right, I'm just going to pop this heart on the edge of there. You can put little gems inside those flowers. You can put, like I say, the little hearts. So I have the starry sky blue hearts here. Aren't they gorgeous? You could pop them on. Let me pop them on the card. Why not? I've die cut them out. Let's do something with them. So I'm just going to pop it down flush. Okay, let's hope that I have a few of these. Yep, I've got another one here. Oh, can't believe I almost tried to put that down with my left hand there. Okay, there's one there. And I think that's nice. 3 and then the 2. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, let's recap on those 4 gorgeous wee cards. Don't know about you, but if you like, I like to kind of do all my die cutting, and especially when it's a new suite, have a little play around, etc., and then bring lots of cards together, and it's just so much fun. There's no right or wrong way to making cards. You just learn as you go, and thankfully the coordination of the Stampin' Up products, which is what I love, as well as the community spirit, etc., it makes for much easier crafting. So yeah, thank you so much for visiting today. And if you're new to the channel, I'd love for you to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And if you're feeling very generous, then you can subscribe as well. And that way you won't miss any other videos that come up. Okay, folks, thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.